I would address development in a sand town or other communities so economically deprived by working to create wealth in the communities. That is to say, when they did Sandtown many years ago, they did a great job of building houses. They did a terrible job of building a community. And so in places like Sandtown, they need local entrepreneurship to happen in those communities. And you have a community where your dollar doesn't turn over even one time, it's going to fail pretty quickly. Almost no one in Sandtown can actually spend their paycheck in Sandtown. They can't go to a hair salon, they can't go to a grocery store, they can't buy fresh vegetables or fruits there. They can't do it because there's nothing there to do that. And more to the point, there's no local ownership of business there. And that has to happen in order to have a strong community. Not only because you can turn your dollar there, but because jobs are created in that community when you have local ownership of business. And so I would move into a sand town in similar areas. Could be Holland's Market, which takes me to another point, which I'll come to maybe later, but I think we've got to go in and make our city markets strong and viable again. We've neglected our city markets around the city, from Holland's Market, and Broadway Market ain't what it used to be, and Lexington Market, which used to be the world famous Lexington Market for many great reasons, have been allowed to slide into the condition they are now. So we've got to go back to the markets and to the communities and rebuild the communities economically, not just with housing, but when we're going to do the housing, let's hire the folk who are in those communities as much as we can. Let's train them to build the houses. Let's train them to put their communities back into shape. And then let's allow them to buy the houses that they're building in their community. Now they have jobs for life, at least they have skills for life that they can then take on and but be able to own something. The more people are able to take pride in what they've done and be able to pay and be able to buy and to know that their work as well as their pay goes into something they own, they'll take even greater pride in. So that's what I want to do in terms of building those economics in the community.